It's important to understand that we speak declaratively. To our listener, it sounds like the truth. It may be an opinion or a thought, but it has the sound of the truth. And we get to be responsible that you're listening for, is it good, is it bad, is it right, is it wrong, do I agree or disagree? It's automatically, we seek to validate, affirm the information we receive from another, and whether it makes any sense. Is it good, is it bad, is it right, is it wrong, do I agree or disagree? And if what I say to you doesn't match what you believe, intend, or remember, we'll stop listening, we'll stop communicating, and from that moment, we are arguing on whose truth is truer, whose reality is most real, and who's right and who's wrong. No communication. And for that, we need the word seems. Seems is a cue that lets us know that we're talking about interpretations, not the truth. We can discuss interpretations. My opinion about money, my opinion about parenting, the way I see the life of our nation. So a seems will generate a discussion where a truth will generate an argument. That's one piece. So we want to get really friendly with the word seems. Seems to me we bring up the past a lot. I hear that. Seems to me we tend to argue about. Seems to me we've never spent much time on this. Or it seems to me that now that our children are becoming teenagers, it's time to talk about boundaries or whatever. So a seems will get you a discussion where truth will leave you vulnerable to an argument. Secondly, a lot of us tend to speak in declaratives like, you always, you never, we only, And when you do that, you lose listening. Because they have the mechanism of good, bad, right, wrong, agree, or disagree. You say, well, you always, or teenage always, politicians always, or we never, or our children. When we use declaratives, we diminish the amount of listening available for us to spend on communication. And the way out of it is a one-sentence recipe. Tends to. So you always, it seems to me, we tend to. I tend to. I've become aware that many of us tend to. And we've avoided the minefield of distraction. We've maintained the vast majority of their available listening so we can then have a productive conversation. Tends to. Because when we speak easily or causally, we leave us vulnerable to an argument of what really is and what's the cause. Our society is full of because, connecting dots that don't belong together. Because. So seems and tends to help us gain actors of a much more loving, flexible world. Seems. Tends to. I say something I tend to. I've become aware that I tend to. I apologize. Don't argue about pseudo-reality. Tends to. The more listening we have, the better chance we have of communication.